Good morning, guys. All 7 of you in here right now. Morning, Albu, Khaled, Martin, Dave. Quick preface to this stream. It might be a little glitchy because I have movers coming in to move out all my stuff off the main floor, and which is where my modem is. And so they'll probably be messing around with it. So the stream might go out today at some point. So I'm just giving you all a heads up to what's going on. Streaming will be a little bit light this week. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. However, Wednesday through Friday, I don't think I'll be streaming at all because I'll be in a hotel and not able to get into my house. So with that being said, it is rollover week. I am still trading the U contract today. Volume is pretty much split. If you want to roll, go ahead and roll to the Z. It will pretty much be trading the same. I think it's just 240 points up of current price, as you'll see on my screen. I will probably roll after the stream today. If interested, Dave did provide a link in the Discord level up. If you want to go ahead and save that link for future rollover dates, go ahead. It looks like Khaled just made a post in there as well about the volume traded on each contract, and it's split right down the middle for the most part. So how are we feeling this morning, guys? I didn't sleep real well last night. It was one of those nights where I was up every hour, it seemed like. So my energy levels are a little bit drained. Morning, Mr. Fox. Dave, Friday's stream was my best performing stream. So large part thanks to you and your presence on the stream on Friday. Couldn't be happier with the way the analytics are playing out through YouTube right now. What's up, Ollie? So this week, what am I looking at today? I haven't even really looked at the charts a whole lot. You think Nima is the reason, Dave? Yeah, I mean, he definitely provides the childlike entertainment. That's for sure. I'm sure Nimkins, hopefully he tunes in today. I haven't talked to him since the Lions lost yesterday. Well, guys, it looks like we are right back in the choppy range here. So I'll be playing the extremes today. We are coming into a buy area for me. Top end of the range is up here in the 700 to 720 area. All the way up to, 700 to 720 will be the sell area for me. I'm thinking the next 2 days are probably just going to trade in that range. I don't expect much price action before FOMC on Wednesday. If we do happen to dip below this 400 level, I will be short if we're holding below. But I'll be looking for longs off this level right here and this level right here. Looks like there's only 11 of us in here right now, so it's a pretty light Monday. How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? I'm sure Dave got out on the golf course. Yeah, how'd you shoot, Dave? Sub 80 again? $83 is pretty solid though, Dave. From what you told me in your handicap, you should be what, upper 80s probably. So 83 is a good round. That sounds like a nice relaxing weekend, Mr. Fox. Nothing wrong with that. Morning, Mason. Ollie, man, you won. Yeah, my football weekend was kind of lackluster. I mean, the Detroit Lions should have won, but didn't. I was trying to tell Nimkins last week, if you're becoming a Lions fan, every week is a heart attack. Every week comes down to the last minute of the game. Our Man U and oh great, already getting latency. Our Man U and Liverpool like arch rivals or something, I'm guessing. Let me adjust these candles here before Mason yells at me. Yeah, guys, I have not rolled contracts, so if you have rolled already, the price is going to be a little bit different. I think there's a 240-point gap up, 250-point gap up, something like that. But movement should be relative. All right, I kind of want to see down here in this. Kind of want to see this big block down here get traded. See what happens. So 385 is what I'm looking at right now. Nice little dump on the open. All right, let's see if we reclaim 400 or if we continue to fall here. And there's 385. Let me adjust my heat map for you guys so it's not going all spastic. See if they want to come down here and clean up this order here at 377, it looks like, somewhere around there. Morning, Cade. No worries, Cade. There's a lot of people not here right now. It is Monday. Yeah, I don't know where Nim is. I have not spoken to Nim this morning at all. Morning, Invictus. Morning, Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix, I said good morning. No getting on me today. Yeah, I got you, Phoenix. Oh, I'm not sure. We might go down here and trade into that 120 area that I wanted to buy from. Let's see if we can reclaim 340 here. Morning, Tenor. I think... Yeah, Khaled, I see your message in Discord. I was not expecting that big of an opening range. I'm going to try a long here. Just going to target 360. Go ahead and put a break-even stop in here just in case. All right, I'm out. This is a $50 winner. Probably should have hung in there. That was probably a big trade. Probably at least 50% of this candle is what I'm thinking. Probably could have got the full trade there. Yep, and that would have been full target. And beyond. That's okay, though. I'm not looking to... I'm not looking to give a big loss on a Monday. Right off the rip. Nice, Mason. You caught that? Yeah, it was a pretty easy read. At least in my opinion, it was an easy read. Let's see what happens here at 360. Yeah, Phoenix, I don't know where Nims is at. I have no idea. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe he's in prison. Maybe the girlfriend finally said no charts today. All right. Probably should have just held that long. Nim's long on the dishes today. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably doing chores. All right, I'd like to see 340 get traded again here. Oh, nice, Dave. Way to make it back. I am still thinking we see a little more downside. I'd like the ES into like 56.10 area, so 10 points lower on the ES. That is on the U contract as well. Yeah, Dave, I didn't hang on either. I moved my stop in a little too quickly. It was a nice bounce area, though. Phoenix, I'm trading the U. You can trade either or. The volume was pretty much split this morning before I got on. I'll probably roll after the stream today. Like, I don't think it matters. Morning, Casper. Yeah, Phoenix, there's no, like today is not gonna matter with the volume being split. You can trade either contract. They'll be moving roughly the same. Yeah, Khaled, I see you got the stream running on a tablet. That's perfectly fine. I got Discord up too, so I can see what you're saying. As long as you post it in the main chat. If you guys hear background noise today, I have the movers in. So they're moving all my furniture off the main floor today. Rather annoying, actually. So if my internet goes out, that's why. They're messing with the modem. The modem and the router. That 340 long is looking more and more like I should have held on to it. I'll be watching this 19,400 at this point to see if we get rejection here for the move back down, or if we reclaim and are holding above for the move back up. Looks like we still got people slowly filing in. 16 of you in here right now. Thanks for joining, guys. Morning, Chuck. All right, let's see if we reject 400 or if we reclaim. I'd want to see a push to 420, come back down and hold above 400 for the ideal long entry for me. Rejections at 400 would have me leaning more downside on the session. Man, I need to wake up. I am still in the fog. Have a monster? No, Mason. Mason, you just want to watch me have a heart attack on stream, huh? I can't do the energy drinks. They tweak me out. Can we get a sponsorship deal with Monster? No, I don't think we are large enough for that brand. Not even close. We can't even get a Topstep affiliate. So, I don't think Monster's interested. Get me on a skateboard, Kate. I did used to skate. The new Tony Hawk. I was no Tony Hawk on the skateboard, but I did used to skate. My skating days are long over, though. I value my my non-broken limbs at this point. I will snowboard, though. Morning, Colin. Speaking of which, has anybody heard from Thomas at all recently? I haven't seen him either in Discord or on the stream at all. I hope he's okay. All right, here's 400. Let's see what happens here at 420. I'd like for a rejection at 420 to come back down and hold above 400. Andreas, yeah, I'm expecting range today and tomorrow. I'm expecting range. It could be a wide range, though. Oh, to be holding that 340 long, huh? All right. We are looking good here. Let's see what happens. Give us a quick seat below 400 and reclaim. And I will probably be long. Come down here into like 390. 380 to 390 somewhere. Looks like we got 19 of us in here now. I don't know if they're going to give us the full pullback. They got close. This hold here was probably the move. I wanted to see it sweep back here and form a wick on the 2-minute below 400 and then reclaim. And have a 2-minute body closing above 400, but we didn't get that. At least not yet. Mason, am I liking the 2-minute better than the 1-minute? Yeah, kind of. It adds, there's a little more slow moving information in the 2-minute than there is in the 1-minute. I just don't want to get chopped up here, guys, so I'm a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I kind of still want to see below 400 get tested one more time. All right, I'm going to try this 420 long. Stop just below 400. That's not what I wanted to see. I should have waited. All right, here we go. See if we can get that continued push. All right, 440. Got VWAP at 46. I'll pull my stop up. I want to see continued push up here. I want to see the follow through. All right, let's see if we can get something. Let's see if it runs for us. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I would have preferred the entry down around 400. But we're in one. I mean, it should be a decent... Kind of wanted to see more follow through, like straight through VWAP without it holding up. I think it does eventually sweep above VWAP here at 446. I just don't... Oh, I'm out. And I could have locked in 400 there, but the trade's still valid. If it holds above 420, oh, of course. Just come in to sweep me out and then do what I've said it was going to do. That's typical. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I shouldn't have put my stop where it was. It's just been so slidey recently that it's kind of scary to not have move your stop to break even. But I'm up $200 on the session, so not bad for a Monday. I'll take $200 a half hour in. Yeah, Mason, that's funny. Are you laughing at my expense right now? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I mean, that would have been a close to 50-point trade if I was able to pick that top, but I wouldn't have exited there anyway, so it would have came back on me already anyway. So really, I got what I would have got out of it anyway. I'm not upset about it. I mean, that's a close to 40-point smack in about 2 minutes. I'm going to say something right now, guys, and I hope I don't just jinx myself here, and I'm going to knock on some wood. But I don't know if you guys realize yet or not. I realize there have been no massive trades on the live stream, but I have not had a losing day in over 2 weeks on the live stream. No losing days in over 2 weeks. No red days. There are some flat days where I didn't have trades. There's a couple of those, but I have not had a red day on stream in over 2 weeks. So maybe the curse has been lifted. Perhaps. I probably shouldn't have said anything, but it was in the back of my mind and I figure I'd let you guys know. Yeah, Dave, you have winning days when you fade Nimkins. I don't know where Nimkins is. Hopefully he's okay. Or is a new curse started? Yeah, possibly. Possibly, Scott. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, Chase, thanks. Yeah, no losing days on stream in over 2 weeks. Well, I'd say that was a 420 hold there. Yeah, Chuck, thanks. Oh, Nimkin said he was done for the day? Well, hopefully he's enjoying his day off then. Even on his days off, normally he pops in here to say hello at least, though. Guys, be careful in between this 400 and 500 level. It's a little suspect with all this. This could be the range for the rest of the day. Right in here. I don't know what that is on the Z contract, but yeah, Dave, I'm not going to be getting involved anywhere around VWAP. That's just not happening for me. And we're right on VWAP right now on the U contract. I can hear the movers banging around down there. So if you guys hear loud bangs, that's what's going on. Or if the stream cuts out randomly. Andreas, I definitely don't live in the hood. I definitely don't live in the hood. Although there are parts of Louisville that are sketchy. In fact, the West End Louisville is one of the, and I've lived in Detroit and Chicago. The West End of Louisville might be one of the most run-down areas that I've ever seen. Which is shocking, having lived in Detroit. There were areas of Southside Chicago that weren't so great either. But West End Louisville is sketchy. You won't catch me walking around down there at night, I'll tell you that. I mean, we're talking needles all over the road, used condoms, spent shell casings. It's a sketchy area. Boarded up homes. It is scary. That's just my front yard. Yeah. I think I've put a picture in the voice chat in Level Up Discord, which, speaking of which, if any of you are viewing that and aren't members of the Level Up Discord, that is where we hang out all day, every day. If you want to join, feel free. There is a link in the description of this video. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've put a picture of my neighborhood in the voice chat at one point or another, whether it was in the prior Discord or Level Up. I can't remember which one it was a part of, but I'm fairly certain I stuck a picture in there or snapped a picture. But no, I definitely don't live in the hood. I live in your stereotypical suburban America. Middle-class suburban America. Like, if you could picture that in your mind, to all you people who don't live in the U.S., it's pretty much typical suburban America. I mean, well, we aren't allowed to have those in my neighborhood. HOA says no, Martin, so I don't have white picket fences. We aren't even allowed privacy fences in my neighborhood. HOA bylaws say no. You can have fences. They can be, I think, waist high, something like that, for like your pets and stuff, so they don't get out, so they're enclosed. And I think in my neighborhood, they aren't even allowed to be white. I'm pretty sure they have to be like wood, like brown. Screw them, build a wall. Yeah, it's strange. It's strange. They, so my HOA fee is like, I want to say close to $1,000 a year. But we have like a clubhouse that needs to be maintained, a large community pool, sand volleyball courts, tennis courts. Yeah, Cade, HOA does have to be followed. Otherwise, they fine the crap out of you. But I understand why it is. It's because they want to keep the value of their properties up. So the appearances need to be kept up. No, Sanders, I don't live on the golf course. But the fines are massive. You don't want to be paying fines. Let's put it that way. Plus, you want your neighborhood to look nice. I don't mind it. But the fees take care of the mowing company that they hire to take care of the common areas. We have like a clubhouse / banquet hall that you can rent out for large parties and stuff like that. It's nice. It's a nice neighborhood. Okay, they even go as far over here as to tell you what color shutters on your windows you can have. Time to move to the Level Up Island. Yeah, I know. Everybody thinks we have all these quote-unquote freedoms over here. In my opinion, we still live in the best country in the world. However, we're not as free as most of the world thinks we are. We still have to abide by laws and rules. Some of which you won't agree with, It is what it is. Inside your home, you can do whatever you want. Inside your home, you can do whatever you want. However, the outward appearance of your home needs to be kept up and needs to be to a standard. In most, in most nicer neighborhoods around here, or in the U.S., that's how it is. I mean, Dave, if you're still in here, I don't know if you live in a neighborhood where there's an HOA, or Scott. There's pros and cons. I mean, we have Mason, we have neighborhood watches over here as well. Yeah, Dave, our HOA is as well. It's the only thing I wish that they would enforce in my neighborhood that they don't enforce is they still allow 12-year-olds to pile 8 people deep on golf carts and run 30 miles an hour everywhere around the neighborhood, causing havoc. It's crazy. They'll be out there at night with no lights on their golf cart, flying around. You'll almost kill them, hitting them, pulling into the neighborhood. Yeah, they all have their own golf, and we don't even live on a golf course. There's hundreds of golf carts, and they're all being driven by 11 and 12-year-olds. 8 of them hanging off the thing and just being rowdy. It's crazy. And you just have to hope they don't drive up on your lawn and chew it up. But I much prefer dealing with that than dealing with gunshots at 2 a.m. The sound of gunshots at 2 a.m. Oh, here I am talking about HOA, and it looks like I might have missed the 420 long. How do I always get off on these tangents? I don't understand what goes on these live streams. Somehow I end up talking about the craziest stuff on these live streams. I'm not sure how this happens. Yeah, it is choppy, Mason. I mean, VWAP. VWAP and support, and 400 to 420 support. So it's going to be choppy. This is kind of the price action I expect for the next couple days. I mean, you might get a move a little bit later, but this is what I expect. You know, we probably, going into London close, we probably end up closing London right where we opened regular trading hours. You know, up here in this area. 500 area. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, you guys definitely caused them. Well, you're my entertainment, actually. You're my entertainment as much as I'm your entertainment. I sit in this room by myself. I probably look like a crazy person to most people because I'm just sitting in a room talking to myself. You know, like the movers downstairs are probably thinking, what is this guy doing? Up in that room talking to himself. Because there's no sound either. It's just quiet. Because you can't have music playing. YouTube will strike you if they hear any kind of... Shoot, Mason, when he was on one of the live streams, he was listening to music in his headphones. It wasn't even audible. And they tried to copyright strike us. Yeah, guys, if you could, while we're doing nothing here in the markets, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Give it a like. Help the YouTube algorithm out. I mean, I don't want to, but I'm almost contemplating a VWAP long from mid 440s. It's probably already gone. Really, the long was here at 420. I mean, I hope so, Dave. I still want, I mean, I still want this area to get traded. I want these wicks to get tested over here still. So like 120, 100 to 120 area on the U contract. So that's probably what, 240 to 260 on the Z contract. I still want that long. That's the one I want. I just don't know if we're going to get that till FOMC. I have a feeling we're just going to hang out in this area till FOMC. So like 360 to 700. I don't think anywhere outside that range. I don't know that we even travel there before FOMC. Wait, price just died, huh? Movement has died. Well, Dave, hopefully you didn't take that 440 long, because that was instantly down $200. I don't know, guys. If we continue to trade sideways here, I might not be streaming very long today. It might be a short one for me. I'm not looking to get chopped up. And I have some other things to deal with, obviously. Oh, Tenor, you're looking for a rollover? Rollover flush? Ah, there's Nima. Good morning, Nima. Or good afternoon, I guess, for you. Yeah, Dave, I'm with you. I mean, I'm up on the session. I'm not looking to give it back. Not, at least not here. Not where chop is highly likely. I mean, we're right in the middle of two levels. Right in the middle of support and resistance. This was a pretty ideal, I know I get a lot of questions about break and retest and wick and reclaims and what I'm looking for. This right here is ideal for what I look for. I'm sure Mason can speak to this as well because we've talked about it in great length. This is clearly a wick and reclaim of a level on a 5-minute. For those of you that aren't seeing it. But this is a definite example of a wick and reclaim of a level. That's what you look for, or at least what I look for. it works out pretty well. And normally you can almost target 360 safely, get your 20 points and get out if you want to. In this case, the wick and reclaim was good for, well, what did this get to? We'll say 460. So 120 point move there. I mean, that was a good long down there at 340. Nice, Colin. Oh, good looking with your interview, Colin, by the way. I see your message in Discord. Oh, Nim, you're going on holiday? When are you leaving? Today? Yeah, Nima, I would take care of everything else this week. You've got rollover week in combination with FOMC week. I don't know. I would probably I won't be streaming Wednesday through Friday this week. So, I'm right there with you. This is a good week to take it slow for everybody that's watching. If you can get $200 a day out of this week, that's a good week. That's $1,000 for the week, and you avoided disaster and blowing up. Because it's probably going to be choppy the next 2 days, range bound, and then Wednesday morning is probably going to be really slow in the morning, and then the afternoon is going to be fairly volatile. Thursday and Friday will probably be a little bit safer and easier to read as far as price action is concerned. But the beginning of this week is just get your bag and get out kind of trading. No reason to overtrade. No reason to get involved in choppy areas. Well, Mason, here's your 400 long opportunity. Are you taking it? Yeah, I mean, if we can get a wick below, you know, 10 to 15 points below 400 and a reclaim, I'm not opposed. There is a big block at 370, Mason, just to give you a heads up. Oh, they just pulled it. Never mind. Why would they pull that big block? I don't like the long anymore. Oh, hang on, guys. The movers are calling me. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Nima, yeah, I've taken one, 2 trades, 1 break even, and then a $200 winner. Sanders, of course, up 100 points already. Scott, you've been trading extremely well. I don't know what you're seeing or what you're using, if you're just trading off order blocks or what's going on, but you have found your groove, my guy. Order blocks and micros. Yeah, I guess on micros, allowing the trades to breathe a little bit in the volatile conditions is probably is helping, especially if you're on a smaller account size. If you're trading like 50Ks or 25Ks or really even 100Ks. The 150Ks, once you get up there, you've got enough drawdown to deal with the volatility, I think, on minis. Hey, Jack, welcome. I just see you commented there. I didn't know if you were in here or not. All right, let's see if we get the sweep below the lows of the day. I'm not opposed to a 360 short if that happens on the retest and a rejection there at 360. Yeah, the ES hourly looks very, looks like we want lower. Whether we get that or not, I'm not sure. ES just ran its lows of the day. And Q has not yet. The VIX is up, Dave. Let's see if we can get up to 370 here. I might try this a 370 short. Nvidia's down. I want to see them run these lows and come back up and hold below 360 to 370, somewhere in there. That's the move I'm looking for. If we can get that, that would be an ideal short entry for me. Initial balance just got set. So this is IBL. $326. IBH is going to be $463. Okay, there's the sweep. Kind of want to bounce here. No, Nimkins, we're not closing at 14K. That's not happening. They will shut down the markets prior to that ever happening. They will halt trading. Nimkins, I'm not gonna bother you on your holiday with your girlfriend. I'm not. You won't hear anything from me. All right, let's see if we can get a bounce here. Back up to 340, 360, somewhere in there. And then I'll probably try a short. No, no. All right, here's 340. Want a little bit higher. There's 350. Did 300 hold there to the tick? Oh no, it got just below. All right. There's 360. Albu says rejected perfectly of an Albu master level. Yeah, Albu, what do you got today? I didn't even look. Let's see. $514 is your key level. 637 is the sell area. I mean, that's a heck of a trade if you're short from 514. I mean, I don't see what else you have. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it later, Albu, I guess. Because I'm seeing your buy and sell areas, but I didn't look at the charts. But this would have been a tough sell for me. I mean, that's pre-market. Honestly, all of this was a tough sell for me. It's just the down moves happen so fast. Guys, something just crashed downstairs. Like, and I mean crashed. I would assume some of my stuff just got broken. Yeah. Yeah, it sounded bad. It sounded like glass shattering. Lovely. Oh, it's already covered by insurance, Scott. The insurance company is I mean, I have good insurance. Everything's covered. All right, let's see what happens here at 370. Short from 416. Yeah, I don't know. You were just trusting your level there. I mean, Albu, trust your levels, brother. Like I said, many times over. Many times over. Your levels work. If you got a feeling off of one of your levels, use that as your entry. Target your next level. I mean, you've been trading pretty well. In fact, you should be, judging by your P&Ls that you posted that I've seen, you should be close to a large payout. Large payout. Sheesh, Scott, you're up 261 on micros. 130 points. Oh yeah. Yeah, paying attention to the VIX, it's I think it's key. Like if you're trading the Nasdaq, especially with the volatility and the liquidity, if you're playing liquidity grabs and stuff like that, you have to have the VIX on watch. This is another chop zone here for me. I don't know what I like anymore. I should have popped that 370 short that I was talking about. Instead, I got sidetracked again. But that's okay. Nima, I thought you weren't trading anyway. Why do you care if it's ugly? I thought you were done. I don't know, guys. I'm almost leaning long side again. Yeah, Mr. Fox, I just needed to hold 340 here for the long back up into the range. Oh, Nimkins. Don't play the woe is me, no one listens to me, though. You can't play that card. We listen to you. We listen to you. We just like to give you a hard time. We might slide back into 19K today. It's looking like we got more interest to the downside than we do to the upside right now. There's a lot of aggressive selling on the heat map. If this gets back above 340 here and starts chopping in between 340 and 360, I'm probably going to call it, guys. I don't want to see chop going into the London close, because that more than likely means a move back up into the range, but the longs are going to take a long time to play out, and I'm not looking to be streaming all day today. I've got other things I need to do. Yeah, I mean, we're back above IBL right now. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Nima, it was... Yeah, that Lions-Buccaneers game was frustrating to watch. I don't know if you guys can hear all that slamming going on. Yeah, Chase, you got him this time. You definitely got him this time. I think I might try the long here. This might be stupid, but put a break even stop in just in case. I'll lock something in. There we go. Because if we can run this wick right here, I should get this full trade. If not, I get stopped out just below 360 for another $200 winner. All right, stopped out. All right, guys, so that's a $400 day for me. I'm probably going to call it there. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. It could be choppy in between this range, but I'll take my $400 on a day like today. No, Nimkins, it's not Phil hunting my stops. It's just me not wanting to let a trade completely play out and risk getting ran. Like, I would already be break, you know? I would already be break even on that trade. What I would be looking for at this point, though, guys, is another test of IBL for the long, if it's holding above, back up into here. Yeah, Albu, I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I have not had a losing day on stream in over 2 weeks. So I'm gonna take it. Quick scalps, in and out. I think it was 3 trades, 1 break even, 2 winners. I'm up 400 on the day. I like it. So let's just continue this trend. Guys, I will be trading tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm not expecting a whole lot other than much like what we saw today price action wise, but we'll see what happens. Nobody ever knows with 100% certainty what the market's going to do. But yeah, so yeah, that was a $400 day. I need to go make sure that everything is in good order downstairs after hearing that crash. But trade safe today, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will be hanging out in Discord later. And I will see you all tomorrow, 9:20 a.m. Eastern. Peace.